During your Wolfridge visit, members of your group will be responsible for Kitchen Patrol Duty, or KP. The purpose of KP is to help serve the meals and clean up. All of the tasks that you will help with play a very important role in the meal, as well as the overall community you are part of here at Wolfridge. Have fun! But also keep in mind the importance of cleanliness and sanitation, and show respect toward our kitchen, the food, and your coworkers during your learning experience. Your group is responsible for assigning your students to KP. Please send one student for every 15 people in your entire group, with a couple of adult helpers. Please be conscious of the times you need to show up for KP. Arrive promptly a half hour before the meal to eat and be trained in. Welcome to the Wolfridge Dining Hall. By now, you have been greeted by a kitchen staff member. You have also hung your coats, sweatshirts, and hats on the hooks in the back of the dining hall. You've gone through the line and are eating your delicious meal. Soon, a Wolfridge kitchen staff member will come out to talk to you further about your KP responsibilities. But first, let's go over some important information. Wolfridge buys quality products, choosing local farmers and Minnesota-made food. We make our own salad dressing, and most of our bread is homemade with whole wheat flour. Our meat is whole muscle meat, not pressed. We roast vegetables instead of steaming to save nutrients. The Wolfridge farm supplies a great deal of our fresh produce. Plus, you can't get more local than just right down our driveway. When you are done eating, you will empty your tray by throwing all garbage into the trash, putting silverware into the bin, dumping extra liquid such as milk into the bucket, putting your cup into the dish rack, and stacking your tray. You will then be invited back into the kitchen to begin your KP duties. During KP, you will either help in the dish room or the serving line. Adults will be in the dish room. Jobs are random, and due to the short amount of time we have with you, please do not ask to switch. The first thing you need to do is to wash your hands. At the white hand washing sink, begin by wetting your hands and the brush. Put soap on the brush and then lather, paying attention to under your fingernails. Rinse your hands and the brush. Then soap your hands again, lather, and rinse. The correct amount of time for hand washing is the same as singing happy birthday twice in your head or saying the ABCs. Use the paper towels to dry. You will then be asked to put on either a blue or white apron depending on your job. Being in the dish room is a key part of KP. This area requires focus and attention. If we do not have clean dishes, we are unable to serve food to our guests. If you are in this area, you can expect to help wash, dry, and put away dishes. If you are part of the serving line, you will be in charge of serving one of the items from your tray. It is very important that you respect the food that you are serving. You will be wearing gloves. Please refrain from touching your face or hair when wearing gloves. If it happens, please let us know and we can get you a new pair. If you need to sneeze or cough, please turn away from the food and bend down, facing the floor. We will then help you change your gloves. Once the meal service has concluded, the students from the serving line will begin cleaning the dining hall. They will wash all tables, and during dinner KP, will stack chairs and sweep the floor. The cleanup of the kitchen is very important, and we thank you for your help in making the kitchen and dining hall clean for the next meal. The kitchen staff knows when classes start and will make sure you won't be late for them. If you have store after dinner, please remember that KP goes until 6:15. Please keep in mind some important safety expectations while in the kitchen. Watch for slippery spots on the floor and be mindful of hot items. The kitchen staff will alert you when items are hot. Moving fast is not always the best practice. There are knives and other sharp objects in our kitchen. Please be careful and mindful of others. Safety comes first. Thank you for being a productive member of the Wolf Ridge community. We would not be able to run meals without people like you for Kitchen Patrol. Enjoy the rest of your meal and have fun during your kitchen shift. We value the work you are doing.